Hi, my name is Matthew Stubbs from Design Tribe Projects. Today I'm going to show you a house that I designed. It finished maybe about a year ago and I'm really proud of it, and you're going to get to meet the clients as well. So come on in. As you can see from this house, it was designed on the cliff tops of Dover Heights. It's a spectacular site. It was one of the best commissions I've ever had.
Hi, I'm George Toomer. I'm a car dealer. I own Eurodrive Centre. Welcome to my home.
The client always had a clear direction of what he wanted out of a house. He'd searched for a long time to find this site, and when he found the perfect site, he gave us a really clear brief that we were able to work with.
I was always looking in this area. I had missed out on a couple prior, and when I saw the site, I pounced on it.
It was one of the most fun projects because the client was so involved, and collaboration is my key word. It's like if you can collaborate with a client and design what they want, then it always turns out it's something beautiful that they can be proud of and that we can be proud of as well.
I picked Design Tribe Architects because I was recommended to them by a friend, and I'm glad I did.
As you can see, the context here is absolutely amazing. We had to design a house that made the most of this view.
I'm Maria Karam, the mother of two beautiful boys. Every morning you wake up and the ocean is just doing something totally different.
It's always changing, it's always beautiful. It's just a stunning location.
It doesn't matter if you're waking up, it doesn't matter if you're in the kitchen or in the lounge room or sitting on the front deck or the roof deck. We wanted to make sure this view worked. It actually allowed for a house to be quite simple in terms of the colour and palette, because this view is in every single room and dominates the view like a piece of art.
I was heavily involved in the design. It was a bit of back and forth, but that's probably what achieves the best result.
We all collaborated really well. It was very exciting going through that process.
The clients were really involved in the process, which is exactly what we're after at Design Tribe Projects. They knew what they wanted and they wanted to work with an architect to deliver their dream home.
I did get my dream garage, my 4-car garage, which we thought was going to be pretty much impossible on such a small site.
One of the most important parts of this house was also controlling the thermal comfort. Because it was so exposed to the elements and because it was right on the cliff, and also because there was so much glazing, it was really important that we got the insulation right, the cross ventilation paths right, and also the glazing types right. The house operates fantastically and it really does breathe, so it's really nice in the summer and really nice in the winter as well. And it also deals with the fact that the storms hit it so hard, and the drainage was really important to control as well.
The DA process was very surprising. It went very smoothly. Every DA that I've ever done took a long time. We got this one out with the objections within 3 months.
The council approval process was really quite simple. I personally have always found that if you work with council, you get a far better response than being an aggressive response to council. We did get a few neighbour objections, but we addressed those directly with the neighbours. Council asked us to not take the lift up to the roof, which again we took out. Other than that, we got 99% of what we wanted out of this house, and the whole approval process only took 3 months.
So there's no plans of moving out at this stage, but never say never.
This home is going to be very hard for me to sell it, put it that way.
I'd really like to take the opportunity to thank Maria and George for the opportunity to work on this project. There's nothing better in a career of an architect than when you get a client who's open-minded and willing to work with you to create something that you both fall in love with. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and I'm really glad that we got here together.